Yeah. It's been a minute. It has been a minute. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about the delay. Did I look off screen kind of crazy just now? I'm so sorry. Something caught my eye. But welcome to another episode of Two Thumbs Down Podcast. It's your boy Craig Juice Boomin. I am also with Cameron Eugene Jacob the Third Brown, and then so it's the third Brown. It's not Brown the third. It's the third Brown.
The third Brown.
Yeah. So we're back with another episode. We got a lot to talk about, but we're not going to talk a lot. We like to just give you guys snippets and let you go on about your day. Okay? Because we know you got things to do. Like and subscribe. If not, that's cool. We don't really give it. We just want you guys just to enjoy life. At the end of the day, just enjoy life.
That's it.
You know, whether you like or subscribe, it's up to you.
Enjoy
it's
life,
okay.
Man.
We just here to enjoy life. We just doing this or something, you know, we enjoy doing, we love doing. And man, let's start. Let's just start. They probably done with us hearing, talking to us. You know what I'm saying? One day we're going to have ads. And that's going to really suck. I hate when they do ads in the middle of the show. It's like,
you got to read them all.
Yeah. Speaking of, we'd like to sponsor. No, I'm joking. LeBron James. GOAT James. King James. 40,000 points. Is he the GOAT? Did he put away the debate of being the GOAT of basketball? Did he do it? 40K. 40 of them things.
Hey.
Never been done.
That joker a beast.
40.
Man. He a beast. LeBron is a beast. But he's not the GOAT. I'm sorry.
Oh my
the
God.
The GOAT is still Jordan. You know? Now, I will give him the GOAT for his generation, but overall,
it's been like 3 generations he's been the GOAT.
Nah.
This dude is playing fathers. He's playing the kids of the guys. He came in the league. He's playing their kids and still putting up 25, 26 a game.
It's just, man.
What puts
Jordan was just, he was an assassin.
Let's talk about it, bro.
He was an assassin. Jordan was an assassin. People were afraid of Jordan.
Go back.
People were afraid of Jordan.
Go back and look at clips of the 80s and 90s basketball, early 90s basketball. You tell me how them highlights look. Trash.
Man, people were afraid of Jordan.
Trash. People, because they were politicians. These dude had 12-hour jobs. They had to go play against Jordan. Right. I'd be scared too. Bro, go look at them clips, bro. It's a dude on Instagram. I see his clips all the time. We're done with the 80s and the 90s. They're trash. Nah. Bro, if LeBron played then, I don't care what. If LeBron played then, he'd be the Bill Russell of that time. Yeah, he'd have about 11 rings.
Yeah.
He'd have 11 rings.
He'll still be good, though.
I'm telling you, bro.
He'll still be good. But, I mean, Jordan would still be good. Jordan would still be good in LeBron's era as well, though.
He would be good in this era, but he wouldn't be great.
He'd actually be better. I think he'd be better, bro.
No, absolutely not.
I think he'd be better.
He ain't got no 3-ball. This is a 3-ball league. In order for LeBron to be putting these points, he's shooting threes. He's not doing. He still got the midi.
Because that wasn't. No, you said it because that's what they're doing in today's league.
Right.
So if Jordan was in today's time,
you think he'd be putting up threes?
Yeah, he'll be. Yeah.
What I'm saying
that would have been a part of his normal game.
But see, this is what I'm saying. LeBron's game, you don't have to add nothing to take it back to the 80s and 90s. He's still going. If he think he's gonna be killing even more. Because he's putting up threes still. And he's 6'9" doing it. 6'10".
Well, I mean,
so what are we saying?
For one, I think the big difference between Jordan's era and LeBron's era is the physicality.
Okay.
That's a big difference.
Okay.
And the only reason I say Jordan can transition to today's game is because it's not as physical. It's it's an offensive game.
Okay.
So all the stuff that people was doing to Jordan back in the day, he was still scoring 30 and 40 points and then all this stuff, man.
That's the misconception.
Man, you crazy.
That's the misconception. Everybody talking about, the 80s, 90s physical, bro.
You know how much
okay, let me ask you this. If that's the case, do you feel like players these days are bigger, stronger, faster?
Definitely, yeah.
Is that not physicality?
No, it's not.
Bigger, stronger, faster.
No.
They're bigger, stronger, and faster than what they was in the 80s and 90s.
But
all the 80s and 90s was, I think, a foul and not get called for nothing crazy.
Yeah, like you can hand check people. Like Curry would not be Curry back in the day if he was back in the day.
Is Curry bigger, faster, stronger than Isaiah Thomas? Yes or no?
No, he's not bigger, faster, stronger.
Than Isaiah Thomas?
Isaiah Thomas?
Who was considered one of the best point guards during that time? Curry would do. Have you seen Isaiah Thomas play in the 80s and 90s?
I don't think.
Have you seen Curry? They're not touching Curry. Curry gonna first of all
gonna lock him down, bro. I'm not Curry.
Bro,
Thomas gonna lock Curry down.
Bro, Iverson did what to Jordan? Iverson was crossing Jordan up, yes or no?
I mean, he did cross.
Okay, so do you not think Steph Curry would cross up Isaiah Thomas?
Not if he's allowed to be physical with him. Because he has his hands when he be pushing him and stuff, man. Curry won't be doing like, man. Man, come on, bro. No. Curry would not be good back in the day.
Cash.
But I'll say this,
Oh,
though.
I'll say this. No.
LeBron
To
is
your
good.
point, let's talk about this.
LeBron is good.
Do you feel like Steph Curry is better than John Kerr?
John Kerr? Who was John Kerr?
Steve Kerr, I'm
I was
sorry.
gonna say,
Steve
yeah,
Kerr?
yeah, definitely.
Was
Yeah.
Steve Kerr not killing back then?
I mean, he was.
So
but-
if
but
Steve
he-
Kerr can last in the league, what makes you think Steph Curry can't last in the league? It don't make sense. We're done with the 80s and the 90s. We're done. Old heads, we're done. I'm sorry.
So.
It's over with.
But LeBron good. LeBron
In the
good,
same
though.
way, guess
LeBron
what?
good.
The same thing is coming from my generation. We got these 7-footers. You got Wemby just putting up crazy 7'5",
numbers, yeah.
putting up crazy
Crazy,
stats.
yeah.
So I already know LeBron's time coming up. I already know.
But Wemby couldn't play back in the day, bro, when he was physical, bro.
Bro.
As skinny as he is, man, come on, man. Ain't no way.
Listen.
Yes, he's tall, but bro,
Okay.
they would have been so physical with him, bro. He wouldn't know. No.
Okay.
It's the physicality. That's the difference, man. That's what separates today's game versus the game back in the days.
Okay.
Physicality.
But could they stop Wemby, though?
Could they stop Wemby?
Could they stop Wemby?
Yeah,
Who
they
was
would.
the half?
The physicality.
Wemby is too skilled. He's too
No.
skilled.
He can't even dribble the ball, bro. They're gonna be all on him, bro. They'll be his face like crazy, bro.
He's too skilled.
I'm sorry. I mean, he'll have success, but he wouldn't.
He
be
would
no
have a whole
superstar.
lot. He would be the superstar. He would be the Wilt Chamberlain of their generation, bro.
Nah, because when he played up against Shaq,
He's
somebody like
too
that, Shaq could eat him up, bro. He can't make
Shaq got to come to the 3-point ball.
I mean, he do.
So he gonna eat Shaq up.
Nah, bro. I don't
And
think
guess
so.
what? Guess what's more points? 3/2.
Nah, I don't think.
Just throwing it out there. Did I put up 3 fingers?
Because he gonna foul out every game he plays against Shaq. Every game, bro. Every game Shaq put him down low, foul.
Okay, but Shaq gonna have to go out there and guard him at the 3 at some point.
I think Shaq can do that though. Shaq can do that.
You know who was killing Shaq? Hakeem Olajuwon. And how was he killing Shaq? It wasn't backing him down. It was footwork. Fade away midi. Fade away. He didn't have to kill Shaq like that. He knew he couldn't, but the footwork, Shaq could tell you Hakeem was killing
I know,
him.
but I'll say this. If you got more players like that that's gonna play on the outside, like back then, if they had more players like that, then centers would transition their defense and they would play more outside. Back in the day, they didn't have to. They played down.
That's what I'm saying. So
you had a couple people that played outside. Okay, well, good for you. Have get your night, get your stuff off. You cool.
But that's what I'm saying. If Wemby went back in that time, they wouldn't have nothing to guard him because they hadn't seen nothing like that. He's putting up 40 a game. 40 a game.
That make the change. That make the change.
What change did you make? All right. What change did you make? You the Lakers. What change did you make?
Wemby back in the day.
Shaq is in there. Wemby's playing center. What's your change?
Well, I'm gonna tell Shaq, hey, you're gonna have to get out there with him. Go out the side of the paint. Cover Wemby out there. I mean, what you gonna do? If you penetrate, you got help. Wemby's not that good at penetrating anyway. You put the ball on the ground.
Pause.
You put the ball on the ground, bro. Somebody strip that ball, bro. You good. I'm just saying, this is what it is. It's just a different. The game has changed so much. LeBron is really good though.
I just want y'all to go back.
I say Jordan is 1A, LeBron is 1B. That's how close it is. But I'm still putting Jordan over LeBron because Jordan's just crazy. He's an assassin, bro. It's crazy. Three championships. 3 championships in a row, bro.
40K. 40.
That's points, bro.
Still eating.
That's points. You got people out here that got 10 championships. You don't call them the GOAT.
Look at the top of how many
Robert
lists
Ory's not the
LeBron
GOAT.
is in. Look how many top lists LeBron is in.
I mean, he's a long list. Yeah.
So, what are we saying? What are we really saying? You're saying this guy, he's on top of a lot of lists, but he ain't the GOAT. Because you're talking about, this is what people got to realize. The one thing we're going to talk about is rings. Rings is a team thing. It's a team concept. Granted, you need that one dog, couple dogs, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But rings is awesome. You get that by teams. The only sport that I really respect with championships, if you're going to say one-on-one, is boxing. Boxing and maybe I'm pretty sure there's a couple other sports out there, but boxing for me, for sure. Yeah. You got to be one-on-one. Mm-hmm. Hey, mano a mano, it is what it is.
Yeah.
But basketball, you need a team. Football, we saw this year, you need a team.
Mm-hmm.
You need a team. So, to me, I can't really go off rings and basketball. Like you said, Robert Horry has more rings than Michael Jordan. We know he ain't the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? Bill Russell got the most rings. He got 11 rings. He ain't in no GOAT conversation. So, you know, it just, I feel like the thing with Jordan is that he was in an era that he really became the face of basketball, and it's hard for people to stop seeing that.
That's true.
It's hard for people to stop seeing that.
That's true.
And it's just there. But if you look at the numbers, you look at the stats,
the numbers and the stats, they crazy.
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
If he get one more championship, I'll give it to him.
He just need one more championship.
He get one more championship, I'll give it to him.
Okay. Because he had 5 then.
Yeah, he had 5, yeah. He get one more championship, I'll give it to him, though.
That'd be tough.
I'll say he's the greatest of all time.
That'd be tough.
And I think a lot of people would say the same thing if he won the championship.
I think the only ring that really upsets me that he didn't get was when they played against the Mavs. But the Mavs killed everybody, including them sweeping Kobe that year. People like to talk about the Mavs, but they forgot J.J. Barrera swept Kobe too. So, just throwing that out there.
Jason Terry.
Bro, Jason Terry.
Bro.
And Michael Finley was on that team too, wasn't he?
I think he was.
Or was it a different Michael?
I think it was Michael Finley. I think it was
a sleeper.
And then
and Dirk just went crazy.
What's all the dude?
Tyson Chandler couldn't get in there.
The light skinned dude, Marion.
Sean Marion.
Yeah, Sean Marion. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Hey, it is what it is.
Ugly, but it was going in though.
Ugly. So. Y'all let us know who y'all think to go. It's the long age debate. It's always going to be a debate, depending on how you feel, your generation, how you see basketball growing up. Who was a basketball player that inspired you growing up? Did you have any?
I didn't even have a player that inspired. I really didn't get into basketball until I would say after grade school.
Yeah.
Honestly, really get into it. I used to watch the games back then, but not that much. I didn't really get into it after school. Got into sports and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah, so I would say my early 20s really took off.
Okay.
But before that, it was I watched sports, but not like that,
So it's not really one player that kind of inspired you to that watched the sport.
I mean,
started watching it.
Yeah, I love football. Football is always I love football. Basketball back then, I don't really watch basketball like that. Football, I watch football Sundays and Mondays and whatever day came on. I'm watching football. For sure.
I could tell you.
But I didn't have no player. I love Pittsburgh, but I didn't really have a player, a singular player that I was that's my inspiration.
I feel you.
What about you?
I think for me, for basketball, Steve Francis was the first player that I was
New York.
I love basketball, man. Houston Rockets, Steve Francis.
Okay.
The franchise.
Yeah. Okay.
Man, when I saw him start, that's when I really started focusing and paying attention to basketball, and I was like, dang, I want to play like him. You know what I'm saying?
I forgot about Steve Francis.
Yeah, man, he was slept on, bro.
Yeah.
He was slept on. Yeah, he slept on.
Where he at today?
America, I guess. I don't know.
Because he was playing overseas for a long time, right?
Bro, he's so old. I'm pretty sure he's chilling.
Ain't he the one that played overseas and was selling the shoes?
That's Stephon Marbury, I think.
Oh, that's stuff for you, right? That's Stephon Marbury. Yeah. Steve
we'll
Francis,
talk
big up to you, Steve.
Yeah, big up to you, Steve.
Big up to you, Steve.
We'll talk later.
Shout out, bro.
Don't ever disrespect the franchise. Hey, let's switch topics because we got multiple views that like to talk about things. We got to talk about Love is Blind.
Hey,
we got to, bro.
That John fire, bro. Y'all better get on Love is Blind.
Hilarious. We don't know if you watch it or not, but
and it's in Charlotte too. That's
it's in Charlotte, so we gotta talk about it. And it's one of those shows that you don't really watch it as a. I feel like as a man, most of us watched it because our girl told us to watch it. It wasn't something that we was just like, let's watch Love is Blind. It was something like, hey man, we should watch. And then you locked in.
Yeah, you locked in. Yeah,
you locked in.
It's good.
The biggest elephant in the room we got to talk about is old girl thinking she looked like Megan Fox.
Megan Fox. Megan Fox.
She looked like a fox named Megan.
Bro.
She don't look like.
I don't know what she got. I think it was coming from I think her lips and her mouth a little bit.
Looks like what?
I think that's what she kind of portraying herself to look like Megan Fox.
Where?
Like in the mouth. I don't know, bro. Yeah, I was like.
I think it's the eyes. The eyes, yeah. Right between here. She looked like Megan Fox, right in between here. And then her friend said, Carrie Underwood.
Bro, she's special too, bro. She's special.
But outside of that, man, is there anything that you saw in the show that you felt like you could relate to in your relationship, or you felt like, man, like I couldn't be with somebody like this?
I couldn't be with somebody. Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, she one of them. I think her name is what? Chelsea.
Chelsea. Yeah.
Yeah. Chelsea and Jimmy. Yeah. Man, she just like just a constant validation.
Oh man.
Having to go back and forth and reconfirm your love for her and
right.
That junk, but that's exhausting, bro. Like,
that is her.
That was just too much, bro. You can tell she struggles with like self-confidence and stuff like that, image. Man. Yeah, her image and stuff, man. It's just like, but like having to do that all day and every day, bro. Like, baby, I love you 150 times a day. Like,
I can't do that.
Nah, bro, that's exhausting, bro. That's exhausting.
I think that's something that I've already expressed to my lady before we even got together, or anybody you deal with, man. I feel like you gotta have that confidence in yourself first.
Yeah, you do.
That's attractive.
It is.
And I don't, like you said, I don't want to have to be the person to encourage you every day, 100 times a day. Will I encourage you? Absolutely. Right. I want you to know you're fine. I want you to know you look good. I want you to know you're smart, courageous. You do everything. I want to speak those words to you, but every day gets tiring.
Right.
Especially if I'm telling you and then you're not receiving it.
Yeah, right.
And I think that's a big part of it too. She wasn't receiving it. He could tell her, hey, I love you or whatever, but she wasn't even going to receive that. Not only that, I mean, especially when she saw the competition she was against.
Oh, yeah.
Once they got out the pod, you're going to look up who was who.
Yeah.
And then you see that. And you're like, dang, that's who you...
That kind of confidence not even.
And to be fair, Jimmy wasn't the best, and the way he answered, the way he portrayed himself, he wasn't the best. I have to admit that. There's certain ways you can talk to your lady.
I think he was just fed up. I mean, of course, his delivery could be better.
I think he was just trying to play a good guy on screen. I really don't think he had any interest in her, man.
I was actually surprised that I haven't seen the final 2 episodes, so I was kind of surprised it didn't last as long as it did last.
Yeah.
Because I mean, she kept coming back, coming to him sideways about stuff and needing this and needing that.
Absolutely.
And I was just like, dang, this junk, he really down for her, I guess. He in there.
You would have thought that, but I don't know, man. I think sometimes you on screen.
Yeah,
right. America's watching.
Right.
You want to play that good guy role.
Yeah. You're right.
But man, when I tell you, I know the dog. I know the signs because I've done it.
Yeah.
I've done it where you just like, there's one episode where they got into an argument. He was just like, you don't believe me? I'm done. And I knew immediately that was going to be his way out. If he goes his way out.
Yeah.
But I know that because I've done that before. It's like you meet a good girl. You don't know how to break up with her because you know that's not who you want to be with.
Right.
And so, but once they give you that, it could be the smallest thing. But it's an out, and I'm going to take it.
Yeah,
I'm going to take it. I can't. I love... Why would you ask for ketchup when you know I love ranch? I can't just do this no more. You don't care about me no more. Anybody who care about me would know I love ranch instead of ketchup. Well, I'm doing it now, bro. Why y'all break up, man? She gave me ketchup instead of ranch, and I love ranch. You know that.
Yeah.
I'm done. And reality is just, hey,
looking for an out.
Looking for an out, bro. Yeah. Just looking for an out.
Looking for an out. Yeah, so that couple was crazy, bro. And then the other couple, man, I forgot old dude's name, the principal in Charlotte.
Oh, he's on the wrong show.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I think he was on the wrong show. I think he should have been on the show with.
He was cool at first, bro. Yeah, but that went left.
I don't think this was his show. I think his show was, off gate, bro. His tendencies. I was like, look, do you really like women? You know what I'm saying? Like, or do you kind of think you like women?
Right.
Like when women do certain stuff, do you say ew? You know what I'm saying? Because even when it was on the boat, this nigga said,
"Oh yeah, the boat.
Bro,
was
he didn't
weird.
talk the whole time.
The boat was weird."
And she said, "Oh look, there go dolphins." And he went crazy about the time.
Hey, I forgot about that.
He went crazy.
He was like, "Oh, I love."
I love dolphins. I just should have known about dolphins, and dolphins just get me dolphins.
Whoa.
Dolphins?
And that was a
Dolphins.
Weird,
It was.
a weird.
I mean, even if it was animals, it wasn't like a lion
yeah.
or wolf. This mother said dolphins is what.
Yeah, Dolphins open them up, bro.
Literally. That's crazy. That dolphin scene was wild, and I already knew right then. I was like, oh yeah, nah, he on the wrong show. Bro. Yeah, I don't know if he thought love. I don't know what version of Love Is Blind he thought he was on.
Hey, he need to go on the other one. They got like a
I think the queer one. Yeah, I think that's the one he thought he signed up for.
Yeah, bro.
He was on the wrong. Yeah, get back on there. Yeah. I'm pretty. They got something for you.
To each his own, man.
Yeah, no, definitely not judging, bro. Love who you love, but you ain't have to do her like that. She was cool.
She's cool.
I think she was cool, bro.
Yeah,
she was cool. I think the community, we was like, she cool people.
Yeah, she's cool.
And
bro.
you just,
I think, man, like she would have been like, even if like they say it did work out and they came back and she met his family, she would have fit in. Like she would have fit in with them. You know,
for sure.
You know, she wasn't no stuck up white girl.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
she was chilling.
She was relatable. She was chilling. Yeah, country.
Absolutely.
You could tell she was genuine too.
Exactly.
Like, for real. So she wasn't putting on the front.
Exactly. She really came on that show looking for somebody, and he did all the right stuff. He catered.
Yeah,
but bro, from day one, I told my girl, I said,
yeah, bro.
I could just tell from his voice. You know, it's that little tremor.
Yeah, bro.
You know. There's a little tremor that sometimes
Man, that's crazy.
You know, it's just a little tremor. That's what I don't know about Shannon Sharp. Shannon Sharp ain't got that tremor, but them videos, he ain't beating these allegations, bro. He ain't beating. You can't come out the car. You can't come out the car talking about total wild.
Hey,
bro, there's points you can do. I'm gonna be at this level points you can do. That's a good point. Hey. Hey. The straightness of the wrist here. But if you're trying to beat some allegations, you can't come out the car talking about something. He said, he didn't even do that. He said, hey, listen.
Hey, I'm gonna give him an out though, bro. I think he's just old.
I know a lot of old people. I ain't had not one old person waving to me like this. No, I don't care. I mean, I'm with you. I also do not think that he's with the other community, but
what's the community? Is it LBG?
It's a lot of letters, bro. It's a lot of letters.
I don't even know all of them.
I don't either, bro.
Because they had added like a plus on the end and some other stuff recently. Well, not recently, but like
I have no idea, bro.
Hey, y'all share. Hey, what is it? Y'all give us the alphabet.
Yeah, let us know, bro.
We don't even know. Alphabet and symbols included, all that.
I have no idea, bro.
I need to educate myself. You know, I don't want to offend nobody because, you know.
Bro, fuck all that. I'm sorry.
To each his own.
I'm sorry.
You know?
Don't take that cussing. But to each his own. But man, we ain't listen. Everybody get jokes. That's how I feel about it. Everybody get jokes. Y'all want counsels, y'all don't like it, that's fine, whatever. But I'm gonna love y'all regardless. I'm always gonna be cool with everybody I'm cool with. I don't care what team they play. At the end of the day, I've always been, listen, I know what I like in my household, but everybody gets jokes. Straight people, gay people, trans people, bisexual people, the plus sign, they get jokes too. I don't care. Okay, as at the end of the day, people who know me, they know, hey, Nate ain't like that. I'm a joke. I'm gonna love you. Yeah. It is what it is.
It's all good.
So all the jokes is gonna fly though, including Shannon Sharp, because that was crazy. That's crazy. That's wild.
The way he got out of the car.
That's wild. That's a puppet. That's wild.
The way he got out of the car and stood there like that, bro.
I think it was just, but you got one of the man persons telling him about it.
But it's not even.
No.
It's not even the bag, bro.
Okay, it's not the bag.
It wasn't the bag that threw everybody, bro.
Yeah.
It wasn't the bag.
Yeah.
People was talking about the way he got out of the car and his little, the way he stood there and then, his little, it was that little stuff. The bag is cool, bro. That bag cool, bro. Shoot. Ain't nothing wrong with that bag.
New generation, man. He in that new generation.
Yeah, I'm in that new generation. Hey, I got my little bag.
That's
my little cross.
Hey, bro, and be proud of that. Rock that, bro.
Yeah.
Rock that. That's crazy.
Why your hands smell like that?
Oh. I'm sorry. My hands smell. Dang, that's crazy, man. I'm so sorry, bro. Hey, but yeah, man. It's the Chef Shot thing was crazy.
Ain't nothing wrong with the bag though. Y'all get y'all a bag, man. If you went to them bags, you know, hey, do your thing, bro. Do your thing, man. Hey.
Get yourself a bag. I had a birthday recently.
Oh yeah, bro. Congrats, bro. I forgot about that. How old did you turn, bro?
I was gonna post this, but I said I know my homie's gonna kill me because I was gonna post 35, and I was like,
Yeah, I'm glad you birthday, bro. You pulled up.
Y'all would hit with some Shannon Sharp allegations.
Yeah, you
for sure. But I turned 35, man.
Congrats,
man.
Bro.
You know, halfway. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Your boy getting on up there, living life, living good, man. I can't complain, man.
Hey, that's big, bro. That's big,
but
man.
yeah. Thank you, bro. You know, if y'all want to send me a gift, hey, I don't know how y'all gonna get it to me. Y'all not getting my information. It ain't one of the people send on my Cash App, so
yeah.
Good luck. Just like and subscribe.
You
want to see my birthday?
Yeah.
Like and subscribe.
That's it.
That's all you gotta do.
Yeah, that's it.
Y'all.
Put some
Y'all
comments
tough,
in there
bro.
too, man.
Y'all tough, bro. Black people tough with this like and subscribe. I ain't gonna hold y'all. White people, this is free. It's free.
Yeah,
Damn. I love my black people, boy. I love everybody, but man, my people, boy, y'all funny, boy. I love us. And man, something that I wanted to discuss, and just to take this a little serious, man.
Oh yeah, okay.
Bro,
yeah.
our community, we gotta get together, bro.
We do, man. We do that.
What is we doing? Times is coming, bro.
Yeah.
Change your career. Get some paper out here, bro. It's a lot of paper out here. And I'm only speaking, let me look at the camera. Speaking to my country folk, okay? Because I've been there. I'm from the country, all right? The job, the meal.
You from the country?
From the country. I ain't from that country. But I'm from the country, you know, and bro, them 9 to 5s ain't it, man. Like, let's really think about what our future should be. I know tech is growing. Get some certificates. I'm not saying you gotta go to college, like a 4-year college. Especially don't go there if you want to waste your money. Is it a lit time, a great time? Absolutely. But get some money about yourself, man, because I'm telling you, economic power is going to be, we gotta have it, bro. We gotta have it. If you ain't got no money, you ain't gonna have no say. I don't care about no vote, I don't care about nothing. If you ain't got no money, you ain't got no say.
Yeah.
So please stop thinking that these companies love you for real in the country and even the city, because I'm telling you, they replace you so fast. They tell you when to eat, they tell you when to sleep, they tell you when to, man, it's just a lot, man, and you wanna enjoy life. So really sit down one day, think about what you want out of life. Do you really see yourself being in the same city, making this little bit amount of money? Because price is going up. Pay is staying the same. So
hey, speaking of prices,
that,
bro.
Man. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I'm with you on that, man. Like prices, bro. I went into Sam's Club yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Guess how much a watermelon was?
A watermelon?
A watermelon.
And you black. What's up?
How much? Just guess, bro.
I said a watermelon.
A watermelon. I mean, of course, it's all season.
I say about $2.69.
Watermelon's about $11, bro.
$11.
It was like 10 and some change. No lie. I was like, this can't be right. So of course I scanned the product. Yeah, bro. I mean, I know it's all season, but I'm like $10 for watermelon. Bro, that junk threw me for a loop, man. So when you said something about, just money and stuff,
that's
man,
what
like
I'm saying.
The world, bro.
That's what I'm saying. We don't have farmers no more. Nobody's growing plants no more. Nobody's getting out the mud no more. You gotta get some money.
Gotta get some money, man. You gotta find a way to make some money, bro.
You gotta find a way, because I don't want us to get left behind. I don't want us to get left behind, and then we're stuck in a situation that we've always been in. We're still in that slave. We're in a slave, but we're like a free-minded slave, but still a slave. I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
But we gotta break out that cycle, man. And then people who got money, man, we gotta educate people who don't. Show them the way. I'm not saying you always gotta share your money, because that ain't always it.
Share the knowledge.
But share the knowledge. Show, like I said, what's the saying about the fish? Y'all know the saying about the fish. We ain't gotta say it. Teach a man about the fish. Yeah, teach a man. All right, give a man a fish, you feed him for a day. But if you teach a man how to fish, you feed him for a lifetime.
Yeah.
That's real. That's really real. So definitely want you guys to think about and then freaking I don't know if y'all know about this, but we got some superpowers, BRICS. I hope my phone don't shut off when I start talking about this.
BRICS.
So BRICS is basically, we got some other big countries like Russia, India, South Africa, Iran, United Arab. It's just a couple countries out there. I say India already. That's trying to get rid of the U.S. dollar and come up with its own currency called BRICS, which is actually going to be an online currency as well. Mm-hmm. And man, we don't know how that's going to change the whole way we view money. Because it's going to take the value away from the dollar even more.
Right, yeah.
So...
it already's decreased some, yeah.
Y'all got to get into this stuff, man, because it's real. And even though you don't think it's real, because I know we're dealing with the now situations, it's like, bro, I got bills now. I got a car payment. I got a house payment. I ain't got time to think about bricks ain't going to affect me until 30 years later. You realize bricks is everywhere. Yeah. And you didn't invest soon, or you didn't do whatever you needed to do to make sure you're ready.
That's why they say knowledge is power, bro.
Knowledge is power. You know what's crazy? Last night before we let y'all go on the podcast, we don't want to hold y'all long. Look, if y'all want to go ahead and click off. I'm just going to talk real quick. Just like and subscribe. But y'all know the crazy thing is, I was watching something with Dr. Umar. He was with, like on the Lil Yachty podcast. Yeah. And he was talking about how black people, we do not read books. That's like the number one last thing. And he made some interesting points to where our psychology is so crazy. Parents will tell their kids, read a book as a punishment. Oh, we'll get you. Don't play the game. If you keep acting up, I'm gonna take you off the game, and you have to go to your room and read. Mm-hmm. Now, us unknowingly, psychologically, we're like, damn, reading is. Yeah. I don't want to read because I'd rather get on the game.
It's always had that negative connotation to it.
Bro, that's crazy. Yeah. And I just remember how my parents bought me encyclopedias. My parents bought me all these books, and it was just. And I used to read crazy amounts and love reading. Yeah. And, video games, all these things can become a distraction. And what's crazy is even though we're grown and we can handle the video game because we've already do our stuff, our kids, however, aren't in that same predicament we're in. We got to build that foundation first for them to read. And I just thought about that, and I was just like, man, that's something I'm definitely gonna. Well, I'm doing it now. I mean, I make sure that I read with my son. I got apps, and it's like crazy that I can do apps. I just get books, but I read all the time. They do, but I'd rather my son read. Some paper books. And I just encourage you guys to do the same, man. He was just saying how on average how many other ethnicities and races they read and study outside of school. What do our kids do?
What are we doing?
We come back, either we look at sports as a way out, or they jump on games. They may study for an hour and then that's it. But it's like, man, we need black doctors, black engineers.
Especially engineers.
Exactly.
We don't have engineers
so
they far in between.
Yeah, so it's imperative, man, that we start doing that, man. I ain't mean to get out going on my soap opera.
Educate yourself.
Educate yourself, educate your kids, man. Because I'm telling you, you're going to love it at the end. Make sure you educate yourself and your kids, man, because it's the world ain't built for us like that, like in this country. We gotta get it how we get it, man. But yeah. That's it. That's all I had to say about that, man. You turn me. Yeah, bro. Man, we got, man. Listen, I'm 35 now, man.
35, man, gotta step it up, man.
You gotta elevate. You know what I'm saying? So
elevate. Make sure I go ahead and elevate.
Show ain't beating allegations, bro. He ain't beating them. Him and Meek ain't beating no allegations, bro. It's a wrap. Yeah, so we appreciate you guys for tuning in to another episode of Two Thumbs Down, the podcast. We didn't tell them why we had been cut off. For me, I've been planning my baby shower, birthday. It's been a lot of stuff that's been going on. For my man here, man, he's moved almost 3 hours away, it seems like. And he's been sick, but we do apologize to you guys.
We coming back, y'all.
Bro, we're not stopping. I don't want you thinking. I don't want y'all guys thinking we stopping because we not can't stop, won't stop. But yeah, man, we still appreciate support, still appreciate the love. Sure. Tell your friend, to a friend, to a friend.
Tell your grandma, your grandpa.
Definitely get your grandma and grandpa to like and subscribe. Yeah. We love the Lord. Hi, hallelujah. Shout out, hey! But
thank you.
yeah. Hey, and that's a wrap for the Two Thumbs Down podcast. We just gonna go off on that one. That's crazy.